Right, howdy your considerable bulk here, doing something very usual. It's considerable combat. 36. 36. There we go. Welcome home's in the chat to Hunter774. Good to see you again. Welcome home, my lad. First time chatter, Storminze, who's going to be playing a little bit later on today in our fated Battle of the Kings, possibly. Depends if they pick Noctis or not, or if his opponent picks Noctis or not. Well, we don't know. We don't know. I just know that they both play a royal character, a character of some royal repute, if you would, like Prince Andrew. Yeah. Or Harry. Harry. Yes, he's royal. Is he royal? No, he's not royal anymore. Meghan, she's royal. There we go. Both of these players might main Meghan. That sounds very wrong. Probably should have said that on Oprah. Anyway, welcome home, Danny Sadiq. Good to see you again. And I've won a Team Considerable's absolute very, very finest right there. And earlier on we had, was it me? It was Hunter. Yeah, earlier on when the stream was crashing a lot. I'd main Megan, says Danny Sadiq, and he would. Of course he would, the Chad that he is. Right, cameras set up. Ethernet cable, dodgy as it is precariously placed within my laptop. Let's hope that it stays, frankly. Right, we've got a Arvel Hader. Arvel, how you doing? Good to see you again, all the way from both Germany and Rips Arena. Good to see you again. It's good to see you again. Is this God Bulk? I haven't ascended to my final form. I tried to save that for Mondays. Yeah. An Arvel from Rips? Indeed. It is indeed. Who does he main again? Who does Arvel main again? It can't be Shao Kahn. Can't be every Shao Kahn player lives in Germany. Does every Shao Kahn player live in Germany? In Austria. Oh, I'm so sorry. He's in German, Austria, Fujin. You could not have gotten further from the facts right there. Famous Austrians that we know. Well, my great uncle Arnold, of course. Yeah, I mean Fujin. Yeah. Are you repping the Austrian colours? What are the Austrian colours? It's red and white, isn't it? Is Austria red and white? Is red? Yes, thank you, Danny Sadiq. No, I'm repping the Polish colours. Yeah, in honour of my fifth secondary character in Tekken, the Polish PM, Lydia Sobiewska. Yeah. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, Danny Sadiq. Yeah. Right, well, we are going to go hot and heavy into a first to 10 slugging death match between two opponents who've never played each other before in Storminze, all the way from the Middle East, and Harperlarp, one of Team Considerable's absolute very, very finest. In fact, he's right here. There we go. How is everybody, says Harperlarp. How you doing? Are you mid-dinner, or the Latvian colours? You're absolutely right. It is indeed, could be the Latvian colours. You could be right. Yes, exactly, in Egypt. Oh, you're in Egypt? I didn't know you were in Egypt. There we go. Japan. Thanks, Danny Sadiq. Harperlarp, what an actual legend. 18 whole months right there, year and a half. We could have had 2 children together in that time. We could have, had we been biologically able. But anyway, that reminds me, why not be one of the first to get some sub points on this channel? As this channel, according to Twitch, was until Harperlarp just did that, I think was down to 0. Yes, we're down to 0 sub points. So let's get some. If you want to see some bulkheads in the chat, then please do consider throwing not only your follows but also your Twitch primes and whatever else you can find, like maybe someone else's ATM card or something like that. There we go. Thank you, Harperlarp, for the sub. That's most awesome. We would make beautiful and skilled at fighting games children that may or may not ignore Framarate data. This is absolutely true. Sorry for not subbing. Sub soon. Look, Storminze, if I just say it every stream, you might get like a pity sub every now and again. Yeah. There we go. I used my prime. There we go. Doesn't want to use actual money, just wants to use virtual money. Jeff Bezos has been kind enough out of the goodness of his own soul to give him. Norway is blue and red, isn't it? Where's Norway from? I use my prime IOU to sub. Okay. Norway is white and red. Norway is white and red? What's the blue one then? Alright, blue one is Sweden. The home IKEA land, as I like to call it. I got a red background and a white cross in my head. I thought that was Denmark. Blue and white is Scotland, you numbnuts. Blue and yellow is Sweden. Yes, blue and white is Scotland. It's a lot closer to home than Sweden. Just like IKEA is a lot closer to home than Sweden. Yeah, I'm looking around my house and I feel like I'm in Sweden right now, living as I do in that Fight Club Edward Norton apartment furnished entirely by IKEA. Yeah. So blue and yellow is Sweden. Denmark I thought was red and white. The Norwegian flag is red with a white cross with the smaller blue cross within it. I knew it was red, white and blue. I knew it. And we're not talking tiny crosses either. I think the Norwegian flag, the cross goes across the whole flag. I'm pretty sure it does. It covers the entire flag. Yeah. Alright, so, Harps, how long do you need? How long have I got to descend into the depths of ranked? I enjoy ranked in this game, but yeah. How long do you think I should be in ranked for, Harps? Let me know, give me an indication. I'm ready, goddammit. I already set. Oh, sick! There we go. Alright, Storminze, you are going to be up. We're going to set up a lobby. The rules are first to 10. Loser may. Let's do this. Loser may choose a different character or choose a stage. Otherwise, random select. If that doesn't transpire to be workable, we're not worried about stages. You know, if someone chooses a stage, we're not gonna throw the baby out with the bathwater, if you know what I mean. But as long as we get 10 wins to somebody, then we're gravy. Blue and yellow. Danny Sadiq, how did you not know that the Swedish flag is blue and yellow? And this guy is in charge of educating the future, educating the children. You may make the baby do the flip, though. What can I make do the flip? I've got a Godzilla. I can make a Godzilla do the flip. That might do it. How did you not know Norwegian was red, white? I didn't know it was red, white, and blue. I like those rules, Arvel. So, loser strips one item of clothing. So, make sure you're wearing 10 items of clothing, Harps. And you too, Storminze, as we set up this battle. Or, as we like to say in Tekken land, as we get ready for the next battle. The baby did a flip while still within his plastic bag of protection. Harperlarp knows a thing or two about plastic bags for protection. Yes. That came up in a class, actually. When we had to... I asked everybody to get into like a circle, but the room is a rectangle shape. Thank you, Storminze. Thank you. The room is a rectangle shape, so what they ended up doing was making like a sausage shape. So I said, okay, let's get you into like a sausage shape. And one of the kids, who had a face mask on at the time, said, hot dog shape. They shouted it, hot dog shape! Except because they had a really thick mask on, it softened the hard consonants. So it honestly sounded to me and everyone else in the room, condom shape! So we ended up with a condom-shaped class of kids. Yeah. The boy in question was 9. Or 10. Or something like that. Right. Setting up a lobby. Get your aura ready! Are you aura ready? Who knows? Consecutive win limits. We'll stick it to 3. Right, creating sesh. Here we go. In history class in secondary school, my teacher was supposed to say someone circumnavigated the globe, but he said circumcised. Yeah, that history teacher really is a cut above or below all others. There we go. Clean history classes there from Harps' history teacher. And without a jumper, global warming is still a thing. Indeed. Right, let's get this show on the road. All I need to do is remember who is playing, which shouldn't be difficult. There we go. I've invited. Where's the wit? I don't know. So I've got to stick auto skip on, I think. Is that what I do? I think that's what I do. Do that as we head on over to this screen and realise that I haven't set up a thingy yet. It's okay. It's alright. We have the technology. Ladies and gentlemen. Let's just do that. And then do that. Okie dokie. Right, don't start just yet, Harps. Whatever you do, Harps or Storminze, don't accept just yet. I have to pull up the overlays, because one thing we want to do is have this recorded for posterity. I'm going to... yes, don't do anything, because we have to do your player profiles. We actually have to do your player profiles. Excuse me. As we head on back over here to main Multcam, who's playing tonight? Who are our plucky protagonists, and where will your first timestamp take you? We're going to recycle one of Harperlarp's former player profiles because I simply haven't had time to do them. Yeah, but I have done some research for Storminze. Here we go. So who's playing tonight in the blue corner? Representing the United Kingdom, Harperlarp. Age, it's still rude to ask or stare. Stop staring! Part of Team Considerable. Real name, Richard Berry Ponsleton Ford III. Most known for being the hipster's hipster. Blood type is New World Merlot. I need to send you an updated pic. Had my hair cut since then. And need a new haircut, to be fair. This is true. A self-respecting hipster only has their hair in the front. True facts, his exploits and successes as the trailblazer for all hipsters to follow are legendary and well documented. However, his time spent in a maximum security prison after being wrongfully convicted of armed robbery at a charity shop has been kept secret up till now. Whilst incarcerated, RP3 spent much of his time evading the more vicious individuals and gangs through his hipster ability to blend in with his surroundings, as long as those surroundings were an independent coffee shop or organic health food store. This strategy rarely worked, and he was constantly getting into a spot of bother with all who liked his beard. Thankfully, he met his guardian angel in a former pro wrestler whose real name was Barbara Mickelson. The two found love in these tormented walls, and for the briefest of moments, they were fully in love. RP3's release ended their relationship, but he still, to this day, keeps a scale model of the man who saved his soul on his gaming chair. Harperlarp, everybody. Harperlarp. Now, I've got to find someone else who's got a 4-pager. That would be caballing, so I can paste very hastily our man Storminze in there. This edit could be ugly, ladies and gentlemen, but we're going to do our best. So let's see who's going to be his opponent. Who's going to be Harperlarp's opponent? Except for the name, that bit's true. This is Daddy Sadiq. Apologies for the camera wobble. This is a laptop with a camera in the screen, and it does what laptops do, which is wobble. Okay, it's a 3-pager for Storminze. Let's set this up. That's page 1. This is page 2. I hope Arvel found that amusing. I don't know how to say all of that in Austrian. Page 2. There we go. Because we want to be able to move smoothly from one to the other, if you know what I mean. Moving and schmoving. Yes. Kabaling's ones are truly a work of art. They really are. The research we do on this channel is second to none. We like to go deep with the lore. Deep is where we shall go. We see the camera wobble when you pound your stick furiously. It's all good. Bulk knows all about moving things smoothly while engaging in some grooving. Possibly. Let's find out about Storminze, shall we? Here we go. That's Kabaling. That's not Storminze. That's definitely not what I said. I definitely changed you. I definitely switched you over and pressed OK. Kabaling is not playing tonight. He hasn't got the cojones to pick up another game outside of Mortal Kombat. But it's okay. We still love him. Lovely. There we go. Storminze. Thank you, Harp. So smooth. Storminze. Age 27. Clan. Criminally unsigned. Real name. Stanley Jenkins Postlethwaite Jr. Most known for being Norway's first astronaut. Blood type is intelligent. True facts. Stanley has had an eventful and adventurous life to date. Raised by billionaire travelling surfing instructors, he spent many years calling different countries his temporary home. During one of his stints in Scandinavia, he successfully qualified for the Norwegian Air Force and its lunar space program. Being the most talented amongst the various recruits, Stanley learned all the necessary skills within 2 weeks and easily surpassed the demanding physical requirements. Being the first Scandinavian to set foot on the moon in the middle of last year would be a lifetime achievement for normal people, but is merely something that Junior did that month. Even though he knows 37 different languages, he can't speak a word of Norwegian. What a guy. There you go. Introducing Storminze, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. I'm just going to hope that intelligent is ironically spelt incorrectly. Storminze is super intelligent. Bulk very regularly makes typing mistakes. Especially when under pressure. Yes, especially when under pressure. Right, anyway, now we are basically ready. I've put the names up there. Just give us a chance to fix the names up. Let's pull up... Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Face Harps. Where are you? Face Harps. Here we go. Let's... We all spell it wrong. Storminze spells it the right way, as we just saw. This is correct, you see? This is correct. I like this casual approach. When I say casual, I mean there's production happening barely seamlessly. There we go. Alright, so there is... Boop. And let's find this guy. There we go. And it's okay. We're not worried about who's going to be on P1, who's going to be on P2. I'm going to change that as necessary. The problem is my folder is all alphabetical, so I've got to scroll all the way deep down to F for face. And there is Storminze. Lovely. We're getting there, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting there. We are getting there. No production is happening literally before your eyes. A lot of it's happening before your eyes. It's all happening now. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Lovely. Shift that score. It's 1st to 10, Storminze and Harperlarp. I hope you are suitably lubricated and ready. You should be by now. There we go. Right, it's not Mickey tonight. Unfortunately, had a call in. Team considerable Harperlarp. There we go. Is on the wrong side for the name, but sorry, we're hedging our bets, ladies and gents. We're hedging our bets. And currently unsigned, Storminze. Lovely. There we go. As you heard, he's currently in Egypt. Currently in Egypt. Yes. Okay. Right. You boys, if you wouldn't mind jumping into the game. I've put the audio on. I'll maybe put the audio on my TV so I can hear what's going on. Right. Get to it and let's see who's on what side. As we head into our main event, only event, frankly, of the evening, it is Harperlarp versus Storminze in possibly the Noctis mirror. Which king is going to be victorious? Stav is here again. Welcome home. Good to see you again, mi amigo. Good to see you again. I do hope it lets me spectate this. If it doesn't let me spectate it, then we are in deep poo. I'm ready to... Look how tiny poor Storminze's face is compared to Harp's. There we go. Two good-looking gentlemen right there on screen. Ladies, I hope you are not ovulating right now. There's a chance that just seeing Harperlarp and Storminze on screen could lead to pregnancy. It is the fated Noctis mirror. A tale of two kings. One with much better stats than the other. but importantly, they both swap faces. Thank you, Hops. They both win this matchup 60% of the time. How incredibly coincidental and precise of them. My stats have dropped so much lately. This happens. Tekken stats are like keys in a bowl at a party. They're random. You never know what you're going to get, and you never get what you expect. Right, let me load, ladies and gents. Is the volumes okay? Nicely dressed Noctis versus casual emo on the left. Harperlarp P1 and Storminze on the P2 side. Right, getting him the big massive weapon and the plus frames. There's the first grab. Get shanked. And the dinky saber. Oh, did not watch your face. Getting not only pinched by the big massive launching mid, but also the 1+2 throw, the command throw. Oh, get off of me. Just had this suit dry cleaned, says Noctis. He tried to sidestep, you saw. Right, no clean punish. And the ducking the jab string has netted Harperlarp here all of the wall position that he could possibly want. Switching sides with the throw tech. Oh, eat my sword! Massive weapons being employed here in Hammerhead. The perfect stage and perfect setting for this titanic battle. That ghost is going crazy. Oh, the sidestep down forward too. Not only netting huge Damahe, but also realigning on the stage. The Oki is messed up on that move, it's got to be said. Harps with a 90% health lead here. It's his game to lose, quite frankly. Oh, get shanked! The get-up kick, keeping Harps alive. And the parry for the first win. Let's go! Right, first blood goes to Harperlarp. What a move. I've got to get ready with the replays. Right, 9 more for Harps to go. Storminze needs 10. Let's go. I hope Storminze understands the rules. Noctis has errands forward 4. It does, he does. He's got like a jumping drop kick. Except Noctis came in first, right? It was indeed a cool fight. What's the adaptation going to be? Let's find out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's find out. Remind me, somebody, to take some replays of some pertinent moments, because we need to make use of the replay feature. just to warm up, going to burn out early, is Harps' love life. Yeah. Stav, you know the man best. Is that a good, accurate description of Mr. Larp's love life? Is it? I think we may be going back to Ham. I love the fact that both players are both loving these jokes, on point as they may be. Okay, Storminze clearly wants to get Harps on an infinite stage to make his superior movement and agility count. There we go. I'm just going to switch the names over real quick. Right, very super casual Noctis versus super business-like Noctis. Right, going straight in. But the parry, though! O.M. Ganesh, the parries are going to be on point. The question is, what a whiff punish with the down forward 2. Cashing out into some decent Damahe there. Right, get gribbed! Right, going low, didn't watch your feet. Oh, dodging the sword, though. This is a 3D game after all. Making use of all of the extra space. Speaking of which, this is going to kill. This is absolutely going to kill. Going for the big ender. Boom! Right, get gribbed. That's the command grab. Does decent chunk. Oh, but no full punish. Oh, that is launch punishable. Getting shanked by the massive weapon there. Oh, didn't watch your toes, though. And then blocking low, expecting the low, and eating the small chunk of change that is the mid. And again, the parry. Hell yeah. I haven't read it yet, Danny, but I'm going to allow it. There we go. Right, is this going to be Storminze's final fantasy? And that fantasy being getting pounded by himself in the mirror match here. Or is he going to make good? So far, he's doing well. He's got the 70%, 80% health lead, which Harps is using, trying to get a drop opportunity, a drop-optimal combo pickup right there. Calling out the movement, getting the launch, and getting the grab! These grabs are telling a big story within the match. And there's the rage drive. Catching Harps, sleeping at the wheel. Going for the round start hop kick. Nice punish, the 1-2-2. Going low this time, getting shanked. And again the parry. Warp strike there. Getting his screen positioning back again. Get out of the sky. What are you trying to do, boy? Don't run, you'll die tired, says Storminze. Shankty, shank, 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 shank. Oh, that's gonna hit. Boom! Do you see the sidestep there? That was actually quite godlike from Harps. Micro sidestep avoided the low, which would have killed. Harps with an intentional rage drive? I know, right? It's like he's evolved. It's like he's evolved as a character. It was a nice step, not gonna lie. It was a beautiful, beautiful step. In a clutch situation. It was so beautiful, I may or may not have taken a replay of it. Kombat League is a cesspit, Mr. Stav, but there's Ugly Sai at the highest rank which I need for my 100% Katana collection. That's so funny. That's so funny. Oh, he did the rage drive because he did. It was a beautiful step. Definitely going to see a replay of that. Let's see if there's going to be any more. It's only 2-0. Let's see if there's going to be any more replay-worthy moments. I'm sure there will be. Usually, stepping gets me capped. Well, the thing is Noctis, the character, is, in my experience, easily steppable. He's pretty slow and linear with some of his moves, including down forward 2 and up forward 3, the hop knee and the big launching upper, his shoryuken. It's less a shoryuken, isn't it? It's more a Shayoripa. What do you reckon, Danny Sadiq? Because he does more than one rotation. He spins a couple of times. He does have a lot of straightforward moves and not much in the way of tracking ones. He's got that big, massive sword swang. And let's face it, his sword is massive. Noctis doesn't look like it, but he understands how to wield a massive weapon. Right, big costume switch up right now. Have I got the players on the correct sides? I hope I do. I should have paid more attention. There we go. Alright, we're in. Right, exchanging pokes, getting the better of it is Storminze right now. Big cash out, heading to the wall, got the wall, but drop the combo though. Thanks, combo in the chat, please. For Storminze. Was going for the full Corona sale, the 60% off, catching the toes with the Dinky Saber. The duck into parry, the throw into parry. The Harperlarp special. This is going to kill. Like 4 times over that would have killed. I've just noticed that's camouflage. That's a camouflaged outfit from Storminze. Trying to blend into the volcano. If only he thought about the boots. Oh, that's not a clean hit. And that's going to be a clean punish. Lovely punish there from Storminze, and a bit of an overextension has cost Harperlarp half his life. Half life off. Corona sale. I get to say Corona sale in Tekken a lot more than I get to do it in Mortal Kombat. Let's face it. It's so but it's so evil. It's evil, so it's definitely the Metsats version of the DP. Well, here that's just a Gore Shoryuken, isn't it? Alright, trying to use the massive weapon at tip range. I thought the punish was going to be late. You thought the punish was going to be late, chat. I thought the punish was going to be late. Oh, no punish! We tech those around here, says Storminze. Getting a read on his oppo. Oh, the sneakery! The Harperlarp special. Cashing out for a decent chunk of change there. 47% off in my bulkstimation. This is nearly going to kill him. He just had to wait it out. The spring kick was going to get killed. Speaking of rage drives, what a finish. Clinical stepping right there into the rage drive. Ducking the back too. It's like he knew. Dinky Saber gets clean stepped around. Gets some frames on the board, get his pressure going. Unfortunately, the parry was there to meet him. What are you doing running away? Harp's trying his best to die tired right now. Getting caught by the drop-table combo. And in the back, Storminze doing his best to turn it into a one-player game right there. There we go. Noctis's Okizeme can be truly disgusting. Some of his setups are dirtier than Stevie Wonder's bathroom. I'm telling you. How is everybody today? True. His Okizeme is kinda disgusting, not gonna lie. This damn bathroom. Are there any other... Name me other famous blind people. Can we have some famous blind people? Suggestions in the chat for famous blind people, please. Andrea Bocelli. Is it Bocelli or Bocelli? That's a good one. That is a very good one. That is a super good one. Bocelli. Andrea Bocelli. There we go. Lack of emojis due to Combat League stress. Apologies. Danny Sadiq grinding it out in the League of the Combat. Me when I make a read but the opponent does something else. They be like, why are you so stupid? Maybe not blind, but definitely illiterate. Right, well we've got to switch out. We've got to switch sides. So you don't have this issue in Virtua Fighter. P1 stays on P1, P2 stays on P2. And we would have had a Virtua Fighter set today up first, ladies and gents. Unfortunately, real life does sometimes get in the way. So we had a couple of issues with our two Virtua Fighter protagonists. But we hopefully will get them back next week. Anyway, speaking of getting back to Hammerhead. Lovely movement there from both players. Jockeying for position here in the centre of Hammerhead, in the centre of the stage. I heard a big hurrah. Who got hit? It was Harperlarp. Oh, trying to grab his way out of trouble. Get shanked from across the stage. No punish! Moose the second. Welcome home. Good to see you again. Harperlarp blocking the low shanking. Minus 19, I believe. I'm pretty sure Brian can get a fisherman slam on the low shank, on the low spear. It's really, really, really minus. Oh, didn't finish the Emo Man. Speaking of Emo Man, there we go. I think it was a Just Frame Emo Man as well. Getting the extra Damahe. Didn't watch your toes. Oh, get shanked in the face. Plus move into frame trap. I've seen Storminze do that before. Oh, he knew it. He knew he was going to go low. The reads. Reading for a prestigious Norwegian university is Storminze. Happy Chinese New Year. Kong Hei Fat Choi to you too. Storminze custom reminding me. Oh! Dropped the combo. Tried to get the throw. But wise to it is Storminze. Plus into the wall pressure. Harperlarp fighting his way out. Cape flapping in the wind. Get shanked. I'm going to say get shanked quite a lot today. I'm looking at Storminze custom here. He's got more weapons than Arnold Schwarzenegger in Commando. He's more tooled up than Tim Allen. Right, stop trying to move, using the homing move to keep him in check. And there's the parry. Wall bounce. Where are we going to go with this? Get the full 2-2-2-2-2 string. And the parry again. And the warp strike. Going mid. Risking it for the biscuit is Harperlarp. Actually, the mid there is the less risky option. And both the mid and the low are going to kill. Lovely combo. 50% off. Corona sale, ladies and gentlemen. Corona sale. Punish on the spring kick from Harperlarp into the throw. We're against the wall, against the truck in the background, the car transporter by the looks of things. Aproned onlookers looking concerned at what's going on in front of their eyeballs. And it's going to be 3-1. 3-1 to Harperlarp. Boom. There we go. Who is that penguin, by the way? I'd love to know who that penguin is. I did so much stupid stuff. Yeah. Storminze happens to the best of us. Happens to the best of us. That parry broke the game for me. Went all 1 frame per second. It's not Pingu. I know what Pingu looks like. There we go. So I've skipped it. And... okay. Alright. 3-1. Can Storminze make the adaptation station? You think you did stupid stuff? Harperlarp, it has what I'd love to call active defense. He will do what he feels in his waters is correct at the time. Kenny Crow? It's not Pingu. Kenny Crow. Is this a Final Fantasy 15 fictitious character of some kind of advertising or something? It must be sophisticated. Then it must be his sophisticated brother, Perry Wilkinson. It's an FFXV thing. There we go. Harperlarp speaking in Italian. FFXV. I've pulled him in Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. What does that mean? No idea. Anyway, here we are. Speaking of fantasy, we've gone to the fantasy world of the geometric plane. Getting punished out of the parry attempt with Ura into, what is this going to be? That's 50% off, ladies and gents. Into Oki. Nerf Noctis. Ugh! Yeah, I said it. Nerf Noctis. He does too much damage for what you do. If I had my way, difficult, high execution characters would do 90% per touch, and more easier to execute characters would do like 10. That's a lot of damage. That's 2 rounds in a row where Storminze has looked at Harperlarp's health bar and just thought it's too big. It must be reduced. Oh, well, that's another opening. Big launch. Heading to the corner now. Shankety shank. Another Corona sale, 50% off there. What an opening. Strong round openings from Storminze here in this 5th game on the geometric plane. He's got everything to gain. With the down forward 2 in the back. What? I told you the Oki from this character is ridiculous. That tie is fire. I feel like actually I would definitely wear that outfit. I would definitely wear that outfit without the hair. I don't think I'd do the hair. Smooth Razor, how's it going? Smooth link between 50% off and the damage. Indeed, thank you very much, Smooth Razor. Thank you very much. Well, at least I learned never to side roll on the floor. I did. Remember, Harps, I may or may not have mentioned to Harperlarp that when you finish one of Noctis's combos off in a particular way, then you get a down forward 2 in the back. Like for free. You get a free opportunity to do a down forward 2. And, yeah, it goes from a 40% combo into a 50% combo. You can basically wipe out your opponent with one sequence. You said that with Noctis back to the wall. Yes, indeed. Oh, what's going on? Oh, yeah. Auto skip. Yes, he can. Yes. So, Aura is like minus 16. Ladies and gentlemen in the chat who are not familiar with the move, Noctis pulls out his massive weapon and goes, Aura! That's why it's called the Aura. I don't know what the actual name for it. I think the name for the move in the move list will be something like Royal Engine or something like that. But we call it Aura because Noctis goes, Aura. It is minus 16, but the pushback is humongous. The pushback is like continental. It's huge. When you have your back to the wall and Noctis does an Aura. Yes, when Noctis does the Aura, he's minus 16 in your face, so just launch him. Something that is not going to happen is having an Aura not push back on this stage, because we're heading to the Salt Flats. We're heading to the Infinite Azure. So all of that tech that we just talked about is not going to happen right now. The good thing about wall travel in like corner carry in Tekken 7 combos right now is that even here, both players are probably going to find the wall. Right, straight in with the armoured mid, wall bouncing armoured mid. You gotta love it. Owner of strong tools and massive weapons is your boy Noctis Lucius Kylum. Oh, my 3's way too far over there. I need to move that sort of to here, I suppose. There we go. There we go. Well, actually, it's probably better here, closer to the clock. We'll do that. We'll go here, closer to the clock. Lovely. Right, what happened? I missed everything. Right, quick punish. Oh, calling out the parry, using his massive weapon. That was aura. That's an aura combo. Right, nice clean backdashes from Storminze. Again, no punish on these death on block lows. That's gonna miss. It didn't miss. I swear that was gonna miss. What a call out from Harps. If you notice at the end, the final hit does 9,999 points of damage. It's a nod to Final Fantasy. Watch it back on YouTube, ladies and gents. It does happen. Oh, what are you ducking for? What are you ducking for? Eating a full uppercut to the chin. Royal headgear providing no protection to parry style onslaught. Right, get his turn back. It did very little damage, but at least it gets the momentum back in Storminze's favour, and momentum is what he needs right now. Being 3-2 down. Here on the Salt Flats. The soggy Salt Flats. They're soggy Salt Flats, that's what we could say. Oh, the whiff punish though. What a whiff punish on the back too. The high face shanking. Nice damage. Right, minus 14. Bit of a punish there. Warping in and out of each other's faces right now. Again with the whiff punish. So the round started with a whiff punish, and there's another one. Both players playing fast and loose with their massive weapons. He hasn't got enough juice to kill, but it's going to be guess for game. What's it going to be? Get gribbed! Extra rage Damahe here for Harperlarp, and getting hit by the warp drive. How many years would it take me to get to play like this in Tekken? Been so long I played Tekken. Smooth Razor, give it a go. What do you got to lose? Let's face it, you've already mastered Mortal Kombat. It's okay to have another game. Oh, drop the combo. Thanks, combo, in the chat for Storminze, please. Oh, this is going to kill him. This is it. He's dead. No, he's not. He's still alive. He's still alive. Oh, trying to go for the aura, but no dice there. The ever so slightly faster overhead sword swiping. Able to do the business right there. Right, to serious answer there to Smooth Razor. In order to get really competent and enjoy yourself in the game, probably about a couple of weeks, really. Because what have you got to do? You've got to learn, you've got to take your character, learn a couple of combos, and some neutral moves. That's it. And then plow into ranked like Heracles plows into Tinder. Just accept everybody, learn the matchups on the fly, because there's no way you're going to prepare yourself for what you're about to face. Just enjoy it. It's not your main game. Just enjoy it for what it is. And that's exactly how I did it. At least half the cast, half the roster in this game, I'm not familiar with. I never played anything from Tekken 5 onwards. So T5, T6 characters, I haven't got a clue. And then you've got You've got characters like Geese and Noctis, Akuma in this game. All these DLC, Negan, and all of that. So definitely, I would. You just learn a couple of combos. Takes you like an hour. Get into ranked and give it a go. What's a combo? What's your neutral tools? That's it. And have some fun. Just have some fun with it. What's the worst that could happen? Take you back to those arcade days. Put your coin in the slot. See how you do's. Speaking of how you do's, here we go. Getting in with the full screen shanking. Already pushing Storminze towards the wall. Lovely combo there. And the side switch. We're about mid-stage, but close to the near wall here. And Harperlarp needs the side switch. He hasn't gone for it. We've gone back to mid-stage. If grab him once, grab him again. Oh, got caught sidewalking. The side step is what you need there, not a sidewalk. Sidewalking just a little bit too... Oh my goodness, did you see that? The sword ran out of range. I've never seen that interaction. I've never seen Noctis' sword run out of range. Such is the movement of Storminze right now. Oh, you put that sword away. Put it away. Don't want to know. Counter hit launch. No pickup there from Harperlarp. Is the pressure getting to him? In this super close set. The clean sidestep. The while standing 2-2. Heading toward the wall. What do we got? We got the Emo Man Ender. And that's going to take the round again with the Emo Man. Yes. That low sweep into shank, into overhead swipery. Heracles would be proud at the amount of swiping that's going on screen right now. Ugh. Dinky Saber, clean sidewalk around. This is a 3D game, ladies and gents. Right, choosing to go for Oki rather than damage is Harperlarp. But choosing to eat the sword straight in the chest, blocking with his jacket, it wasn't gonna work. Oh, the Emo Man didn't commit though. He didn't believe. And there's the clean walk around. Get off of me. I've literally just had this jacket washed, but it doesn't matter. He's gonna get him the second time round. No proper punish on the slides. They are launch punishable, ladies and gents. It's almost like these players don't normally play the mirror match. I'm just going to put it out there. There's not many Noctis players around. We've found both of them. We've found... What a big launch. Big aura. Send him to the wall. Send him to the wall. Get gribbed! This grab keeps the wall positioning as well. This grab keeps the wall positioning as well. What's it going to be? Get off of me! Throw techs are not a guess in this game. You do have to look at the arm. Jumping grabs. What is this? A 2D fighting game? Speaking of 2D fighting game, 2 punches to the face. 2 of these, says Harperlarp. 2 of these to the face for the win. Boom. What's the score? I've got to change the score on the door. Is that someone's 3 consecutive win limit? I think it might be. If I've gone and changed the wrong score, oh dear. Hashtag we do miss the Tinder legend. We do. We have no idea where he surfaces literally once a month nowadays. Yeah. Frankly, I fear for his sanity. Yes, it's 4-3 to me. 4-3 to me. To me? To Harperlarp. I'm just reading what's on screen. I'm not even playing and I'm winning 4-3. That's not what I'm trying to say here, ladies and gents. That's not what I'm trying to say. Please do not pick up what I potentially might have been putting down. Because it's not that. I have no idea how to pilot this character. Frankly, I wouldn't want to. I already play Kunomitsu. Bulk playing with the Mad OS, the madness of King Noctis. That's right. The madness of King Noctis. But Harperlarp showed me the ending of Final Fantasy 15 last night. And I don't want to do spoilers, but let's face it, the game's been out for a long time now. The previous Kings of Lucis are required to defeat the bad guy at the end, a man called Arden. By the way, yes, I don't play mirror match at all. Noctis mirror matches are indeed a rarity, one that we are glad to show on screen today. I'm sure, regardless of the result, both players are probably just happy to play the Noctis mirror, frankly. Right. So what happens is the 12 previous Kings of Lucis have to possess themselves within the vessel that is Noctis, the current King of Lucis, so that Noctis can transport them into a crystal where the bad guy happens to be. They then emerge from Noctis. What a hit there. Speaking of emerging, he's not going to emerge from this alive, just like Noctis doesn't. They emerge from the back of Noctis, thus killing Noctis, and they defeat Arden, the bad guy. So what they ended up doing is they clearly could have killed the bad guy all along, but what they did is they used Noctis as the DHL delivery driver to get them there. That's all they did. They used him, used his soul, killed the good guy, just so he could drive them there like an Amazon Prime van driver. Right, trading sword swipes with each other. These guys literally think it's an Heracles-style Tinder date. Oh my goodness, Storminze tried for the parry and then got urad right out of it. Harperlarp making a mess of 2 combos, getting the damage he would have got with a couple of throws though. Oh, get shanked! That's my opinion of the ending that I saw. Other opinions may obviously vary. Something that isn't varied is these repeated attacks to the ankles. The ground shanking and savagery from Noctis Lucius Kylum right now. Get gripped. Kiro indeed. Oh my goodness. Does he have enough juice to kill? Okay, this is not going to kill. It's going to leave him with about 15% health left with my bulk baths. Call it 20. Did he block in time? Yes, he did! And the punish was on point! Let's go! The trade, in no one's favour right there. Helicopter pilot going crazy in the background. Have a good look at that helicopter in the background, ladies and gents. That pilot is on something. And he's on the Mishima payroll. Oh, there's the punish you were looking for. They may not be the droids you were looking for, but that was the punish you were looking for. No punish on the shanking, though. That is launch punishable. Also, Harperlarp going for the read of reads, and it wasn't to be. Dare I say it, both players appear like they are having hella fun in the match tonight. NGL. Yum ba ba. Oh, ba-dum ba-dum dum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. Yum ba-dum bum ba shabba ba yabba ba yabba ba. Right, just close that down. It is fun, to be honest. It's fun watching you guys. You guys are going at it. You guys are going at it harder than a pair of Italian newlyweds. Noctis is just big fun to use. You should try playing Kunimitsu. Kunimitsu's fun to use. Brian Fury is fun to use. Brian Fury's hella fun to use, not gonna lie. Dragunov is struggle bus. Dragunov is fun when it works, but he struggles. He's only got punishes for 10 frame and 12 frame, that's it. It doesn't get him much frame advantage either. You have to play with Dragunov. For those for Tekken chat nowadays, now ladies and gents, Dragunov lives in a world between sort of -4 and -6 and +6. He lives in that world. Yes, if you could do instant running too and the big axe handle, then he gets his +6. But then you generally want to move around or see what your opponent's going to be doing at that situation. He lives in a world of like minus of, whatever. Noctis is his main. There we go. You will play Kunimitsu in Tekken 8. Nice. Jin was my main in 7 at first. It's okay. No one's perfect. Just flaming the Jin community right there. Oh, I've got to switch everybody over. Right, as far as I can make out, using my bulk maths, it's 4-4, ladies and gentlemen. I may be wrong. I can correct it, it's fine. There we go. But anyway, what is correct and present is our players here in the Duomo de Sirio, home of serious music. Right, big shanking. Oh, but again, no optimal... What a sidewalk there from Harperlarp. Getting the side right there for the win. Right, big plus frames. The stagger, though. More akin to Mortal Kombat with that sequence. Oh, got caught walking. That's all that happened. He just got caught walking out of it. The tracking him down like some kind of hunter, just like he does in his main game, the 15th installment of the Final Fantasy. That always struck me as massively odd. Does anyone else find that Final Fantasy having 15 different iterations is really badly named? Because if it was the Final Fantasy, surely there'd only be one. Ugh. Lovely just frame there from Storminze. That was Storminze that did that, right? I can't remember now. The sides switched. Ugh, get parried. Drop the combo though. I'm sure that was meant to be Emo Man. Oh, no launch punish. That is launch punishable in its own right. One of Noctis's big launches is in its own right launch punishable. It's a real gimme as well. He throws himself in the air. You just have to wait for him to land and launch him. And you can launch him with the exact same move as well. Kiro! Is Kiro is... put that parry away. I've heard so much launch. There's a lot of launches in Tekken. It's Razor, you gotta try it. It's a lot of fun. If you ever played any time in the arcade or even back in the day on someone's PlayStation or something, you just pick it up. Oh, that's not going to punish. He's recovered. He didn't recover. That is a punish. The reaction there. It was all going so well until it wasn't. Harperlarp paying the price for putting a parry out there. The 4 P's of price paying. Paying the price for putting a parry out there. The delayed aura to make the parry with Boom. Right, 5-4. 5-4, and I do, hopefully, potentially, have the players on the right side. When I said your aura ready, I was joking. Razor was an old-timey Tekken player. Oh, really? Really? Who did they play in? Which country? Which country was Razor from? I don't remember them. I don't remember which country. Danny Sadiq. What's up in my chair? Is my chair really upright? I think it is. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Danny messaged me that both these players are free. Razor right here, ask him. Oh, we're talking about Smooth Razor. Okay. This is twice now, Razor. I'll have it be known that neither of these players are free. I've played both of these players extensively. Neither of these players are free. Noctis, the character, could probably do with a bit of help. But he's very cool, he's very fun. He's very fun to play with. Twice you've pulled this joke in 2 different games. It's so funny. It's so funny. Oh, Storminze still not launch punishing the Slidu. Sliding into his DMs right there. Oh, is this going to kill? Into Rage Art? Yes. Daddy Steak, I don't think it's going to kill. Is it going to kill? I'm going to say no. Alrighty there. No, nearly though. Right, spent the rage. Oh, couldn't get the whiff punish, but we have got the throw, and that's going to take the first round. That was almost a 2-2-2-2-2 on back turn. Almost. Only Kuni has that skill, apparently. For 95 Damahe. Or something ridiculous. Oh, there's a sidestep. Get shanked. Didn't watch your ankles. No duck on the back 1+1-2. And no launch punish. The double down forward 2. Storminze living dangerously on the edge. Living on the edge of Cairo right now. The Egyptian protagonist. Oh, put that sword away. Hold this for me. Get shanked. Okay, nice whiff punish there. Oh, but getting gribbed. Get out of the sky. The tech though. No, again, no whiff punish there. Harperlarp's throw techs have saved him a chunk of Damahe in this round. They could make the difference between winning and losing. Right, there's one that he didn't tech. You imagine that 2 more times, ladies and gents. Essentially, if Harperlarp did not tech those 2 throws, he would have... Oh wait, I got my character switched over. Bulk doing bulk things, commentating the wrong character. Right, Harps won that one, right? It's 5-all? Yes, it is. It's 5-all. There we go. Right. So far, the only lead we've had in the set was at the opening gambit when Harperlarp went 2-0 up. But now... Oh no, wait. I'm just looking at the scores. Storminze, Harps 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Okay, so there must have been some break at some point. Bulk, press R1. I'm on auto skip. Harps, I'm on auto skip, so it does it automatically. So I don't have to press anything. The game will do it for me. And as we know, This game is incredibly reliable and stable, especially in the online environment. Shoutouts to current day 2022 Tekken 7 netcode, by the way. I have to think incredibly long and hard to when I have a bad connection. So I'd have to wait so long, because it still waits for like 3 seconds. Harps. It still waits for 3 seconds, then skips you automatically. It doesn't give me the option to press R1, and if it does, I'm not watching, I didn't see it. Yeah, Tekken Online right now is way better than Mortal Kombat Online. Way better. I was going to wait till later in the set, really, to divulge this, but Storminze is playing from Egypt. Harperlarp from Harp House, which is in the wilds of Scotland. The physical distance is thousands upon thousands of miles between these two players, and neither of these players are having a bad time about it. They're teching throws, they are getting punishes, they are sidestepping, they're ducking on reaction, they're not dropping combos. There we go. There we go. Swapped everything over. Is that correct? Yes, that is correct. Right, in with the big overhead swipery. I had some legit god-awful connections in ranked recently. Yeah, but think of how often you have an awful connection in ranked in Mortal Kombat, and how many of those Wi-Fi connections you have to accept. You have to accept them. You can't turn them down. You have to accept them. Wow, long time no see, my good sir. Rolfenstegen, welcome home. How's it going? Good to see you again. You're in Austria as well, aren't you, Rolfenstegen? Are you in Austria or Switzerland? Switzerland. The Swiss Kazuya main. Putting Kazuya on the map in the middle of the continent. Again, no launch punish there from Harperlarp on the launch punishable launch. Right, we're going to go to the wall. Yes, we are. Finish the combo. Finish your plate. That is big Damahe. Portugal. That's right, I forget. It's Jin Kazama who's in Switzerland, isn't it? Rolfenstegen, how the ruddy heck are you? Oh, get emo-manned. Didn't watch your feet. Did that time, but no punish. Oh, did he block? I think he did. Throw punish. Harperlarp living properly dangerous right there. I'm great. You? I'm really good, thank you, Rolfenstegen. I'm really, really good. None bad at all. Rolfenstegen, you are on Twitter, right? Because I wanted to ask you about if you wanted to join the 3D community group that we got going on, that these two guys are a part of. Oh, is that close enough to bounce? Yes, it is. You do love a full range wall bounce. You saw he was basically on the floor, but he bounced back anyway. Kid Playhat providing no protection to full screen wall bounce. Get shanked! Get shielded! Oh, the duck, but no punish! Recovery was too fast! Recovery borrowed from Lydia right there. That's probably the only thing I don't like about my fifth character in Lydia. She recovers far too quickly. 3D community of what? Sorry, did not understand. So on PSN group, we have a main group, which is Virtua Fighter and Tekken. And from that group, we arrange these matches. We also arrange them on Twitter as well. And really, when it comes to the Thursday streams, we like to have everything organised ahead of time. The reason you win is because I literally can't break throws. Just kidding, you good. No, you both players playing absolute lights out right now. Harperlarp with the slender lead in the set. This is turning into an absolute slobber knocker. A barn breaker of a match right now. I'm known for throws and parries, can you tell? He's known for throws and parries, and he plays Jin on the side. FYI. I do throws until you stop them. Bulk has learned such a skill. Yeah. I haven't played the game for 6 months, playing Virtua Fighter right through until Christmas. And I started again in this year. I started playing Tekken again this year. And my throw breaks and sidesteps, having played Virtua Fighter for 6 months, have gone immeasurably through the roof. I can only put that down to the netcode has somehow got better since I've been gone. And everyone else has been having the time of their lives with the best netcode Tekken 7's ever had, and I haven't. But I was playing Virtua Fighter, so I was loving it. Loving every minute of it. Same way Bulk hasn't played MK11 in 2 years, less than 2 years into MK11's life. Alright, I'll hit you up on Twitter about it and just tell you the deets, Rolfenstegen. Oh, going in with the emo man. That's going to be a launch punish. It is indeed. Going to head to the glass. No break, though. I'm going to keep these things intact. Kazuya will be most displeased if you break this building to pieces. You're only a guest here. You don't want to outstay your welcome, Noctis. Don't outstay your welcome. Right, going for the low shank instead of the punish. I like it. Oh, but the pressure was too much. Have you noticed that, Rolfenstegen? Have you noticed that helicopter pilot going crazy in the background, ladies and gents? They're not sure if they want to land because these two are frankly fighting really hard below him. Have you noticed that, Rolfenstegen? Is the netcode better, or is it just my imagination? Because my throw breaks have gotten, like, offline good. Either that or I'm getting better, so... Yep. Exactly. Ora! Wide of the mark. Tried to whiff punish with the hop knee. Oh, there's a punish, but no combo! Harperlarp doesn't want to win it. He's letting him live. Ugh. And by letting him live, I mean getting blessed on the dome by a massive weapon. I guess you're just a beast, Mr. Bulk. Not true, Rolfie, not true. Oh, get gribbed. Hold this for me and get shanked. What's the Oki? Oh, he went for the low and got red lucker. Cheap romance novel. Oh, if he didn't taunt, he'd have been able to launch punish that, I think. Getting swept. Didn't watch your toes there. Didn't watch your toes, your highness. Right, gonna break through. I want to break through. Right. The 10 punish for the -12 move, and that's going to take the round. Here we go, final round! Helicopter pilot going crazy! They're like, I've been told to land, I'm running out of fuel, but no thank you. Right, we're going through. We're going to the next wall. Wall to wall here. The side switch. Very intelligent use of the 2-throw from Harperlarp. Oh, goodness, this is Storminze's match to lose, and he doesn't. Poking their way out of trouble, staying cool under pressure, is your boy Storminze. 6-all. Are you still playing Kaz, Rolfenstegen, or have you picked up somebody else at the moment? I've spent so long not bothering to learn wall combos and such, I'm leaving so much to Mahe on the table. Harperlarp, I'm glad you said that yourself, because I didn't want to keep giving you advice. wall combos is something that you live for in 3D games. Still Kaz and Lydia want to get better at Kunimitsu, though. I've got a bit of a Kunimitsu, apparently. I've got a bit of a Lydia. Do you think Lydia needs to have more recovery on her moves? Because I think she needs to have more recovery on her moves. Whitney's in the chat. We're saved. We're saved. Welcome home. Good to see you again, Miss Solano. Seeing Storminze break that wall and do a down back 1/1+2 to launch me to the other wall was nice. I'm old school Tekken. Walls are gross. I'm an infinite stage purist. Mishima's only. Infinite stage, Mishima's only. I'll see you at the Infinite Azure, says Harperlarp. I'll see you at the Penguins, says Harperlarp. That's how old school he is. That's how old school Harperlarp is. What was the Penguin stage? Polar something? Arctic something? What was it? I was pretty sure it was Polar something, not Arctic something. Oh, going straight in, grabbing him by the collar, telling him what he thinks about his fashion choices. Oh, didn't watch your feet though. Get the emo man. Noctis looking at the sword on display by the enormous samurai armor in the background, thinking, I could use that right now. Right, this is going to go to the wall, but we didn't get the ender. There's a surprise. Oh, but if you notice there, something Moonlight. Moonlight Wilderness, wasn't it? That was the one in the field. The one with the penguins in Tekken 2. What was that one? Penguins used to slide across the floor and bounce every now and again. Oh, just big range, big plus frames. But there we go. We got the wall break, but no combo. Thanks, combo, for Harperlarp, please, in the chat. No punish on the ground shank. You've got to punish that. Right, heading to the wall. We're going to break through. Can you remember what it was? It was down back 1/2, I think is what he said. Best Tekken stage is Ogre in Tekken 3, in my opinion. I agree. Tekken 3 is my Tekken. That was my favourite. My favourite. Respond to that when I get the chance, Miss Solano. Funky interaction is funky. Get bashed. Get swiped. Dang. When you break all the walls in this stage, the stage is enormous. It's a really fun stage to play on. You have so much room to move. Right, we've got potentially another round in the bag. Oh, but we dropped the combo. Staying on the ground, only going to get swiped. Polar Paradise, thank you. No, not the Tekken 5 stage. There was definitely a penguin stage in one of the earlier Tekkens. Definitely, it was with in the same Tekken with the pool in it. There's a pool in Tekken 4, but I'm pretty sure there was a swimming pool in an earlier Tekken as well. Okay, Harperlarp finding himself next to this paper wall. Are we going to break the fourth wall? Right, punish that. Yes. Yes, there it is! The launch punish on the punishable launcher! You'd love to see it! We finally got reactions. Paul is indeed from... Tekken 1 characters. Paul, one of the laws. Kuma. Yoshimitsu. Heihachi Kazuya. Nina. Anna. And others. It's martial law in Tekken 7, isn't it? Forest law was later on. Stan, Kuma, and Nida. I used to play Shiro Kuma in Tekken 1 and 2. I used to play the bears. I played everybody. The only reason for it was literally a troll character. You would literally use them to troll your friends. Swipe them from across the screen into unblockable setup into roll. Because remember he had his claws in the air, and then you do a 360 motion on the controller, and you get the roll. I don't think he still has that move, but it was certainly in like Tekken 2. Forest was in 3, yeah. They were probably broke back then if you used them. I played everybody. I was a tiny kid. I was a young child. Remember Kuma had Deadly Wind, the fart. 100% in the form of a fart, but they had to be touching him in order for it to connect. Yeah, like Gon had his fart as well, and he had a like full screen ground shake and stuff like that. Loads of cool stuff in our years in Tekken. Some 3D fun. But going back to it, Gon. I loved Gon. Tekken 3 Gon is Bulk Jr.'s favourite Tekken 3 character. He found out that he was very small and you could waggle his tail and the tail did damage. I'll send a video to the chat later. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, best pick in Tekken Ball. He's a good pick in Tekken Ball for sure. Alright, get gribbed. Storminze applying the manhandling right now. We have the black on black emotionally supported Noctis with the mint choc chip with the ghost. He annoying Gon and Boskonovich. I like Dr. B. I actually liked playing as Dr. Boskonovich. He was fun. I also played Lei. He was one of my mains. Lei was one of my main characters. Oh, how times have massively changed. Brian was my main. With Kazuya, but I played everybody and I loved Dr. B. Another troll character. Lei was fun. Lei's always been fun. God, that was a lot of damage. I punish that. No punish there. Deciding to move out so he could swang his sword. Oh, he sidestepped the aura. Got the punish with the emo man. Probably. Oh, we're gonna get the Wild Rising. Yes, we got the Wild Rising 2-2. The launch punish on the correct punish for the correct move, landing correctly and punishing. Oh, get gribbed. Both players try to warp around all over the place there. Oh, get shanked again. And then get parried. Again, no launch punish. That's punishable. It's also duckable. Right, going to the wall. What's the ender? That looked like a back... I'm going to say back 4, 1+2 or something like that. I've no idea. I don't know the Noctis strings. Oh, the back grab! Shanking from behind! But the down forward one is going to close it out. Down forward one, such an important key tool. Noctis has a decent one, I want to say. Not great. Oh, did get the combo, but we got the shanking. And there's the launch punish on the launch punishable spear shanking. Emo Man Ender. Big Damahe into the grab for your boy Harperlarp. That's gonna take the round. Oh my goodness, you hang in there. You hang in there, Whip, because we have got potentially a small number of matches to go. As it is, the score stands at 8-6 in this first to 10. Brew that coffee or whatever it is that keeps you going. Storminze has wall combos and I have throws. One of us is better with Noctis. Wall combos are massive in all 3D games. Funnily enough, wall combos are really big. If you look at Soul Calibur right now, wall combos get you so much more damage than normal. Play King. If you play Soul Calibur, wall combos are incredibly scary. They're quite rare as well because the movement's so good, but the wall combos are scary. Virtua Fighter, the wall combos are off the charts. They're ridiculous. They are literal touch of death scenarios in Virtua Fighter. And then in Tekken, the wall combo damage has actually been nerfed. It has been absolutely nerfed. Get that blasted hedgehog! The wall combo damage has been nerfed for what it was. It used to be even stronger than it is now. I used to play a huge load of King back in Tekken 2. Tag 2 phase. Ooh. I played a lot of King as well. I used to, even back in the mid-90s, I remembered I had all of King's multi-throws down. Which I was doing I used to take my stick into school. Because I used to take my PlayStation to school. I used to take my stick as well. I used to play it on stick. And his multi-throws are really cool to do on stick. They just feel good to do. Tekken 2 to Tekken Tag, not Tekken Tag 2. Gotcha. Yeah, I just missed out on a lot of Tekken. I missed out a lot of Tekken, and I missed out on a lot of Virtua Fighter. I missed out on a lot of Soul Calibur. Oh, what a very strong start here from Storminze. Here in the dojo. Teaching Harperlarp a thing or two about combat. Clean punish on the Aura with the down forward 2. The forward range on that move making it incredibly powerful. Oh, but couldn't get the ender. He got the back splat on the wall. It's one of those niche things that you find out about in the game. A back splat as opposed to a regular splat. Oh, no down forward 2 finish for you there. There was an opportunity there for Harperlarp to mount a comeback. I've not been playing Tekken 7 that much recently. Really? Why is that? What have you been playing? You tell me you've been playing Virtua Fighter? Okay, there's a punish. We're going to the wall. Going for the emo man, and that's going to be punished though. Death on block, third hit of the emo man. Oh, what an interrupt though. Balloons clearly providing all of the necessary offense here in the matchup. Can Storminze hold their nerve and bring this slobber knocker to 8-7, or is Harperlarp going to nick it? Ooh, tried to go for the low poke. Get gripped! That is going to take one round. Staying alive. Staying alive is Harperlarp. Trying to stay more quiet is your boy Bulk. I'm beginning to wake up the house. Okay. Getting very direct and specific instructions from Mrs. Bulk there. I have to be less quiet. But how can I be quiet when the action is so dang hype here? Here in the dojo. I'll get punished. That is going to take it. He didn't even eat the damage from the spear. Does that mean he's not going to kill? Nah. Oh, he isn't going to kill. If he let the spear hit him, he'd have killed him. I've been playing Yakuza series games recently at Kiwami 2. And I'm enjoying every millisecond of it. Nice-oo. Sidestepping only works for some people, I guess. No, you don't sidestep Noctis at range. I've figured that out. You don't sidestep Noctis at range. It's just pointless. Everything at range tracks. Everything up close doesn't. It's really strange. Whereas with with other characters, you can do what you want from range. But with Noctis, he's one of those special cases. No, Warp Strike doesn't track, but it's got a very wide hitbox. It's an odd move because it's got a very wide hitbox, just like Aura and his big overhead slam. They have very wide hitboxes for some reason. You sidestep my warp strike all the time. That's me, though, isn't it? I sidestep it. I don't sidewalk it. You can't be preemptively sidewalking. You'll get clipped by it. Because the sidewalk speed is very slow. So you get hit by wide, chunky hitboxes. And Warp Strike has got a wide, chunky hitbox. Just like this stage. Wide, chunky, you could almost say infinitely big. It was great to catch up with you, but I have to go now. You stay safe, have a great stream. Rolf and Stegen, you take it easy in there. Legend in their own right, friend of the stream, great player, wonderful human being. You take it easy in there. If the bed falls through, we'll see you in the spring. I'll make sure I hit you up on Twitter in the next couple of days. Take it easy in there, Mr. The Stegen. I chose random stage. Wide and chunky like Bulk's Love Life. Right, opening gambit, going to Storminze, and there's the back O-key. What a sequence. I'm clipping that, because O.M. Ganesh. You get up wrong against Noctis in the wrong situation, it is a world of hoit. A world of hoit! Right, bringing it all the way back, though, and getting the life lead for themselves is Harperlarp, and the Warp Strike with punish. What spacing there? What spacing from your boy Harps? Looking good in this potentially penultimate match. Oh, why are you ducking for, boy? You're going to eat 40%. And I'm going to look good doing it, says Noctis. Wow, point blank, aura, but no combo! The double roll into the Eren kick. The punishable shield bash is actually the lesser of two evils right there. It's like it's the least punishable thing that he's got out of that. You see, there we go, the big chunky fat hitbox of the big overhead swipe, catching the side roll. 40% off, nearly Corona Sale Damahe right there. That throw is going to nudge it over the 60% mark. Health bars evaporating like an ice cream on a sunny afternoon. No down forward 2 punish, but we get the throw instead. Hold my sword for me. Hold my sword for me. Both players treating their opponent like long-range sword storage. Smooth Razor. Okay, I've got to go, Mr. Bulk. Thank you so much for hanging out, Smooth Razor. You take it easy in there. Take up Tekken, and we'll love to see Razor on the other side, smooth as you like, in 3 dimensions, if you know what I mean. Let's go. Ice cream does evaporate. It's a liquid, isn't it? I mean, how else can you have a vanilla sky? Please tell me, Danny Sadiq, how else can you have a vanilla sky if ice cream does not evaporate? Thank you. I rest my case. Ugh. The vanilla, the dairy evaporates into the air. This may not be an actual bulk fact, okay? I'm just putting it out there. What a punish from Harperlarp. It's only taken him 15 matches, but he's figured it out. He's figuring out this matchup of the character that he mains. If I say my ice cream evaporated where I live, someone gonna beat me up. Yeah, that's because, Danny Sadiq, you live in the grim north of the country, and it's never hot enough to melt ice cream where you are. That's why. You could feel how fat and chunky that hitbox is from here. God, rampant offense. He chose to go in at the wrong time, and he's gonna lose. That was Harps' match to lose, and lose he did. It's now 8 apiece. It's 8 apiece. the grab on the back turn. Razor said that, not me. I imagine the weather's very different. Oh, okay. This is a hellacious set, and that is a very wordy response there from Harperlarp. You'd expect nothing less. From the owner and resident of Harp House. I think hellacious is in like hella awesome. Vanilla Sky is a film, so of course Danny doesn't know it. Oh. It's not even just a film, is it? It's two films. Because there's Vanilla Sky and then there's the Tom Cruise one. I'm pretty sure there's an original and then there's a Tom Cruise remake. Isn't there? I love What the Bulk. I'm stealing that with... There's a non-Tom Cruise one. Yeah, the first one. The original Vanilla Sky. Just like there's an original Gone in 60 Seconds that doesn't have Nicolas Cage in it. There's a proper one. I'm pretty sure there's another one. Someone use the world's favourite search engine, please. Someone use Bing and just check that Vanilla Sky does have a proper version and then a Tom Cruise one. There's an original Gone in 60 Seconds. Yes, there's definitely an original Gone in 60 Seconds. The hero car is a Mustang Mach 1 or Mach 2. I know Pacino's Scarface is a remake. Gotta go. I'll finish the set on YouTube channel, Considerable Bulk. Danny Sadiq, you absolute legend, friend of the stream, one of Team Considerable's absolute very, very finest right there, is most likely going to be seen in action potentially this Saturday in the Team Considerable versus Zero Subs Clan Clash. So that's on this Saturday. Got to put the advertising out there. I should have told everyone on stream, really, shouldn't I? Yeah. Also, got to watch Harp's last stream on his Twitch channel. Why don't you just watch it on YouTube? It's so much easier to watch stuff on YouTube, don't you find? If you tell me that it's a lot easier to watch things on Twitch, then I'm going to stop uploading to YouTube. Because it can be a bit of a pest. And yeah, make sure you all do. The great Team Considerable Tekken Clash. Tekken Gauntlet. Excuse me, where's my English gone? How long are you going to be streaming for? Another potentially 3 matches here, Hunter. It's going to be a first to 10. So yeah, you've got to, all of you, go to Harperlarp's YouTube channel and rewatch the great Team Considerable Tekken Gauntlet. The production value on that broadcast was sensational. Bear in mind, it's a one man and an armchair, okay? And they were able to produce an incredibly polished stream. Right, get off of me. These grabs are not landing. Oh, the punish though! No wall splat, so couldn't go into Rage Art, which would have nearly killed them. Right, one touch for game, and the wake up, the warp strike on the wake up. What's on Saturday? We've got a clan clash, Team Considerable versus Zero Subs, around 8:30, 9 p.m. UK time. So a little bit earlier than the regular stream, Hunter. So it should suit you better. This Saturday, 5v5. The MK1 isn't on there. Oh, I see. Right, be very careful with each other. You can see they're not dashing around a lot. They're just worried about a warp strike nailing them when they make the mistake of trying to move. Ooh, the big shield bash on Oki. King MK 1990. Wait, what? What have they got to do with it? What's King MK got to do with it, Danny Sadiq? Let me know. Quick, before you go to bed, Danny Sadiq, what's King MK, the Cetrion player, got to do with anything? Right, Harps has got a lot to do. Final round, ladies and gents. And the opening down forward 2, risking it for the biscuit here by the beads, is Storminze. Right, very compact pokes, keeping it safe, keeping it tidy. Oh, the beans are over now. The baskets are all over the place. Here by the veg. Oh, get gribbed. We're by the pulses now. Storekeepers in the background looking suitably concerned. And the reaction Rajar is going to win this game, taking Harperlarp to 9-8 in a first to 10. Oh, you're matched up with King MK. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry, Danny Sadiq. Watch out for the teleport into down one into throw. Or if they really want to mix it up, just teleport throw. So there will be stream on Saturday on this very channel indeed. Yes, that's right. There's going to be a stream this Saturday on this very channel. We're going to get 2 bulk streams kind of this week. 2 incredibly highly charged exhibitions. No, Danny. No, Hunter. What does Danny mean the MK one isn't on there? No, it's not on your YouTube. That's what he's meaning. He means that it's not on your YouTube. So your uploads to YouTube are very select, Harperlarp. And then, even then, you have to employ a small brown chap to do your timestamps for you. So, yeah, it be like that. Anyway, can Harperlarp clutch this out? Can they steal victory from the jaws of almost certain drawitude? I don't post streams on YouTube. My audience doesn't watch them. I stopped posting that stuff ages ago. Probably in general, to be honest. I'm grateful for the small brown chap. He's awesome. This is MK King MK99's or whatever they're King. I think it's King MK 1990, isn't it? Yeah, it's Cetrion, the Cetrion player. Dear God, Combat League veteran. Right, here we go. We're at the Machine building. We're climbing up. Are we ever going to get to the roof? Probably not until the 3rd round. It's one of my favourite stages, actually. I think if you're a Brian player, you have to legally play on this stage for 60% of your matches. Oh, he's going to get punished. And he's going to be killed. I think this is the first time I saw you in a red vest. Really? The red vest comes out occasionally. I try to keep the striking colours reasonably infrequent. Because, you know, I just don't have that many striking colours. I've got a lot of pale pastel-y ones, but the striking ones don't have a lot of. Oh, the whiff though. He got the clean sidewalk around, but no punish in the back. Dinky Saber is going to let Harperlarp down. No duck on the end of the string. Are we looking at 2 tired players, ladies and gents? They have played for 17 matches straight. No break, no new balls, no water break, no refreshment period, no hydration station for these plucky protagonists. First is still 10, still going. I know, right? Oh, now you tell me the game audio's silent. Oh, you know why? It's because, oh, for crying out loud, I flipping hate this. Thank you, Panda. It's because it's not receiving it from its usual play. This happened last time. No one told me until no one told me. No one told me. It's not receiving it from the capture card. It is now. Oh, for goodness sake. Panda, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Sounds much better. The game audio is fine. Panda's tripping. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. The game audio is fine when you're playing it, Harps, because you can hear it. But our stream wasn't hearing it because my audio wasn't piping through the wasn't being piped into the capture card for stupid reasons. For stupid reasons. I don't know why, but it's 9-all. It is final decisive match in a thoroughly entertaining and hard fought set. Yeah, what am I using? I'm using Elgato, yeah, the Elgato HD 60S Plus. Game 19, here we go! Let's go! I see Harperlarp rocking the bulkhead. Do consider rocking your bulkheads, ladies and gents, so you can throw in the thanks combos and the sun killims and the future emotes that we've yet to design. We still need to do some of those. I need to get on that. I would have mentioned it, but the real game sound in my ears must have been drowning out, so I didn't notice. Yeah, the exact same capture card as me had the same issue. Sad times. Ooh, is that a Yoshimitsu emote? It looks like it. Chekamitsu. There we go. There we go. Love seeing those. Love seeing those emotes. I think everyone can use the emotes right now without having to be subscribed. But that shouldn't deter you. We're down to 1 sub point, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's down to 1. Yes, we're down to 1 sub point. And that guy's Harps. We know that because Harps subbed at the beginning of the stream. So do consider telling all your friends to... What you need to do is go to all of your friends and family and take their Amazon Primes that they're not using, their Twitch Primes that they're not using, and just throw them here. Because where else could you possibly go on Twitch, which is going to give you such a broad range of entertainment? We give you bulk facts. Right, here we go. The final match is going to be decided on Hammerhead. Mountain Turtle in the background. Not sure about her name in the foreground, but we'd love to find out. Someone let us know. So far, up to a commanding health lead is Storminze. I don't know, was that a real punish for that? No whiff punish. Oh my goodness! Oh, there it is! Nice! Well, how did you do that? How did you do that, Panda? Okay, Hunts, you take it easy in there. I can't read that right now because the action in front of me is just so ridiculously hype. Off to bed now, it's getting late here. See you next time, good night. Have a good rest of the stream. Hope the rest of the stream goes great. I have no idea, I thought it was subbed. No, you haven't been subbed for months. For like 7 or 8 months, Panda. Right, here we go. Are we going to take it to the wall? Ooh, very close. Very close. A different ender might have... The triple shanking. The audacity of the man. Does Harps want to win this one? My bad. Okay. Ooh, tried to sidestep Aura. It wasn't on the dice. Is it all going wrong for your boy Harperlarp? He's done so well in the set as well. The parry's letting him down. His wardrobe's letting him down. And now his health bar's letting him down. His friends are hanging out at the back there, dying in front of his crew. Like Denzel Washington in Training Day. Getting murked in front of the boys. Damn, GG's! Storminze, what an absolute legend. Your winner is going to be all the way from Egypt. What a connection, by the way. That's Egypt to Scotland. Egypt to Scotland, where Harperlarp lives. He has the estate next to James Bond's estate, which is called Skyfall. Yeah, he has the 100 acres next to James Bond's 100 acres in Harp House is located up there. But anyway, there we go. 10-9. I don't live in Scotland. In fairness, The better player won. I'm happy I could give him a run for his money. What an amazing match. What an absolutely amazing match. I'm so knocked that the audio did this again. It wasn't until the end of the stream. I really hate that. Anyway, I'm going to turn it off now as we head back to Replay Theatre. Ooh, we get to see the last replay. It wasn't that one. That was not the last replay. We are, however, going to keep that music running, and we're going to see what we've got. I wish I'd noticed so I could tell you. The other viewers should notice. They should hear. I mean, if they don't know, maybe that's why the sub numbers have been low, Harps. That's why. Maybe that's why. Right, what have we got? We got a replay from last stream. What was this one? That looks like Panda versus Feardiz to me. Right, as punish on that hop kick. It was... Look at that. Let's look at that again. That was glorious. This is Yoshimitsu doing Yoshimitsu things. Let's just duck that throw and then jump straight over you. Yoshimitsu doing Yoshimitsu things right there. That's what Yoshimitsu players... I noticed, but I was distracted, says Whitney. Naughty. Okay, let's have a look at the tail of the set. What are we going to see first? Looks like Harperlarp in the suit and the blue hair. The parry. This really does show the story of the set. Exchanging pressure, leave himself slightly minus, and into the parry. Unfortunately, it took Storminze a long time to adapt to that. Just wasn't expecting it all the time. No one does. Not that one. Not that kind of distracted. Oh, I see. Okay. Right, but here we go. Look at this. Yes, Rage Damahe bonus is in play. Into the throw. There's another key tool. And then the warp strike finish. No sidestepping that bad boy. Yeah, you asked the pertinent questions, Panda. You asked those pertinent questions. Pertinent Panda, if you would. Right, what we got here? Oh, the whiff punish rage art. This was... That wasn't the first time in the set, but my god, was Harps' timing impeccable on those whiff punish... There was a sidewalk into rage art, capitalizing on Noctis' inability to hit anything outside of his field of vision. The Dinky Saber. There we go. It was indeed a lovely whiff. And then the parry against the wall. Right. I think when it comes down to it, when I pull up a clip of what did Storminze do incredibly well, it's going to be huge combo. Right, here's the punish on the emo man. Didn't need to commit to the whole string. Should have block confirmed that, bro. Should have block confirmed that. Right, here we go. What's this one? Oh, the throw techs were coming in. This is, as you can see at the top of the screen here, it says 0-2. So this is the third match. Throw techs beginning to kick in for Storminze. But Harperlarp with the no mix-up right there. Clean play. Ooh, what's this one? And what do we got? Storminze has a sick AF Noctis. He's got the combos for every situation. He does. He's got the optimization. You just squeeze every last drop out of it, if you know what I mean. And in the back, not for the first time, in the back, the Oki that Noctis has access to is frankly disgusting. It's dirtier, thank you Harperlarp, than Andrea Bocelli's bathroom. There we go. Right. Well, it was what's this round start? Can't be round start parry. No, the face shank. Who enjoys a good facial shanking? Into the wall, into the Damahe, 50% off. Just like that. What a way to open the round. That was Storminze right there. Boom. It's never a good feeling when you start the round and you've lost half your health bar and you've got your back to the wall. I noticed when I got got up, he hit me with 2-2 almost every time. What was this? Oh, punishing the parry attempt with the aura! And you could aura on the ground as well. So yeah, how you get up, it's not as scary. And there was another 50% off. And I think in that set, every round, there was a 50% combo from Storminze. When we were on that stage, if you remember. Right, what's this? Right, post rage art. Walk into this for me. No! Good block there. The run-up block from Harperlarp. Doing the biz. Right, we're going to skip a couple. Going to go to Duomo de Sirio. What is that one? Here we go. Right, slightly punishable. Oh, the aura. Is this going to kill? No, this isn't going to. Yo, this is optimization station. Look at that optimization. Sweet, sweet combo optimization is optimized and tasty. I'm skipping through this. You guys gave me too many clip-worthy moments. Too many clip-worthy moments. It's your fault. Right, here in the Howard estate. Get shanked. Nice punish there. Waiting out the parry. And there's the down forward 2 punish for the down forward 2. This is game 13. And that was the first time we saw it, I believe. And there were enough down forward 2s thrown out by both players in the set. Right, skipping to... That was there. Let's go to the last couple. This is 2 more clips to go. I've missed like 7 because they just take so long. Right, here, I think this might be a back setup. So here, watch this. This is dirty. Andrea Bocelli's bathroom. Just look. In the back, 90% of your health has disappeared. This is a Omicron sale. There we go. There we go. What a moment there. Storminze showing they have the tech in the spades, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean, bruv. Right, what we got here? Harps on the offensive with the Rage Damahe. Into the throw, get tossed. Sunglasses providing no protection. And the whiff punish warp strike. There we go. The whiff punish warp strike. Lovely spacing there. Right, well, let's just change the bed while we're here. Boop, boop. I'm really annoyed that we didn't get the proper game audio because Tekken has got fantastic music. Has got absolutely fantastic music, and all you were was hearing what was my weedy television speakers. They're not weedy, I mean they're quite loud. But when I've got Mrs. Bulk upstairs with the juniors, who didn't go down not long before we started stream. It was quite hectic today, really, really hectic today. When that happened, we just I can't have the TV on too loud, so you're just hearing quiet speakers from my TV being picked up from the mic. That's it. Unfortunately, no one noticed. So you've got to let me know, because I like to have some banging tunes when I'm playing. Music is a really important part of fighting games. Really important part of fighting games. Right, what did we learn today? First of all, welcome to the group, and shout outs to Storminze from currently residing in Egypt. As we know, they travel around a lot, but yeah, they're currently in Egypt. Shout outs to Harperlarp for being an incredible opponent. 10-9, there's no shame in losing 10-9, apart from the fact that you lost. Next time. Take them next time. Shout outs to Tekken Netcode. That was a ridiculously stable connection, hosting a lobby between 2 people from 2 different continents, with a continent in between them. From Britain to the Middle East, we've got Europe between us. And I don't mean the final countdown, I mean the final Brexit. Yeah. Tekken has the best music of all fighting games, and by all I mean MK, Tekken and Soul Calibur. Fighting games have fantastic music, except for one notable exception. Yeah. When I say one, I mean anything produced by NRS. MK12, another project Mick Gordon is not going to have anything to do with. Just put that out there. It's going to be too late, Wit, because we are going to be signing off. Right, what are we going to say? You crazy kid. Oh, this Saturday, Team Considerable versus 0 subs clan clash 5v5. 5 of our players versus 5 of their players in first to 5s. I think it is. I haven't checked the rules yet. I think it's not going to be winner stays on. It's not going to be King of the Hill style. It's going to be literal 5 matches. So we're going to have a winning clan at the end of it, because you can't, at best it's going to be 3-2. I know fans of the channel are going to want to see a 5-0 sweep from Team Considerable. I personally would love to see that as well, but I'm going to be put in that horrible situation again of commentating at our own clan versus another clan, possibly victoriously, and then getting maybe sniped on Twitter. So look forward to a repeat of the incident that caused the tie. So look forward to another UK random style thing. And if that does happen, then you may see me next stream wearing a hat or a jacket or something else more suitable, something more professional. Storminze, future TC member? Who knows? Well, the process is long and hard. Something else that's long and hard we'll come back to. But anyway, reminds me, I can't reply to that boopage just yet, Whitney, because we're about to close the stream. You crazy kids take it easy in there. If the bed falls through, we'll see you in the spring. Look after each other, love all around, and take all the necessary precautions at the Maskers hugging parties, because we want to see you at future episodes. That is for dang sure. We're going to leave you now with the best thanks for watching screen you're going to witness on this channel, because it's the only one I've got, and frankly with 0 sub points, that's all we can afford to do. I hope very much to see you on Saturday. 8:30 UK time is the kickoff, so I don't know what that works out to. EST, PST, PCT, ECT, CET. I don't know what the time things are off the top of my head. I'm old. I'm getting very, very old and feeling every minute of it. But you crazy kids, I hope to see you on Saturday. GG's everybody. Shout outs and GG's to Storminze, our victor, and to Harperlarp, our unfortunate second place in this one. And ciao for now.